Hey guys, welcome to Stitching It. Today is going to be an unboxing of Heaven and Earth Designs canvas, actually two of them. And what's going to be fun is I have my husband Nigel who's going to assist me with opening
Set high expectations.
Yeah. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, you know, most women don't necessarily have their husband inspecting their haul or, you know, looking at their stuff as they're opening it. So I'm a little bit nervous because anyway, I have my Heaven and Earth Designs tube. I decided to put it out on our kitchen table this time because it gave me a little bit more room than my craft table. As you can see, this tube is almost as wide as the table, but actually this is not the one that I'm going to be unboxing. This is the one that I had unboxed on the channel previously. My mini Spirit of the Dragonfly. But I just wanted to show, you know, it's still in the tube because that is a good place to store it. I haven't started it, and the tubes they come in, you know, really hold up. So this is a good place to keep it in. But I just wanted to put that out and show you guys because this is actually what I received yesterday in the mail.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this had one mini canvas in it at one point, and this that just arrived yesterday actually has one mini canvas and one full size. I guess it's considered a full size Heaven and Earth design. So
whatever it is, it's pretty impressive. As long as I don't have to pick it up.
Yeah, so well, the mail people did that. They had to pick it up, but I already cut open the end of the tube.
Essential workers, thank you.
And yeah, I'm excited to see what's inside and to see what.
I mean, how are you gonna open it? Does it pop open?
Yeah, they've got these plastic things on the end, and I already cut it open, so we would.
Okay.
Now, before I really start getting into it, I wanted to explain for anyone who is not familiar with Heaven and Earth Designs that they produce diamond painting canvases of the works that they have, and they are not, like I would say, they're not mass-produced items. They're not just sitting as kits on shelves waiting to be shipped out of a warehouse. This was printed, you know, at time of purchase. They print them as, you know,
made to order.
Made to order. That is exactly what it is. So sort of a custom thing, and well, definitely custom because I'll show you the washi tape that I'll explain. But anyway, Nigel, before we get started, what is your experience with diamond painting and diamond painting canvases? Tell me what you know about them?
Well, my experience has been that I've seen you transition, and I shouldn't say transition because you still stitched, but going into diamond painting, it was a new thing. I didn't know what to expect, but it's been fun. And
yeah,
I really liked the project you're working on now has been fun and very educational for me, and I think that I've communicated that to you. So I'm excited to see what this thing's gonna look like.
Okay. I started diamond painting last year I was lucky enough during the pandemic to be able to pick up a new hobby, and I have been just love diamond painting ever since. And I loved Heaven and Earth Designs previously, and you know, based on how quickly I can complete, you know, I would say about a 60 by 80 centimeter painting, you know, I basically decided that I wanted to get some of my favorite designs of Heaven and Earth Designs in the diamond painting canvases because I didn't think that I was going to ever really be able to finish a full-size HAED and cross-stitch, so but diamond painting provides a good alternative for that. So anyway, I'm like not sure how I'm gonna get this out. Let's go on to the unboxing. Last time the ribbons and stuff slid out, and usually, yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh.
that's
confetti
pretty.
in there.
It's like a huge scroll.
I'm not sure. Can you see if there's anything in there? That usually they have papers in there that have the nothing.
No, ma'am.
Okay, maybe it's in here. We'll find out.
Is anybody in there?
This is like I said, this is the second time I've ordered at Heaven and Earth Designs, so I kind of got some sort of expectation built into it at this point, you know. But it comes with a beautiful. Oh, this one even says, or the ribbon has Heaven and Earth Designs on it, so that's very nice.
Nice presentation.
Yeah, especially for such a large object. I'll show you if you can see how it's packed. Whoops, around the pool noodle. Around a pool noodle.
The pool noodle.
That's how. And this is a good thing for longevity.
What's a pool noodle?
A pool noodle, you know, like I don't know what to explain. It's just one of those flotation devices.
Oh yeah, okay. And the way you say, I guess the phonics is
yes. So they pack one around there so it keeps it nice and okay.
It's a pool noodle.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna.
Wow. There's a gold seal.
Yes, a gold seal. Let's see.
Do not use if this seal is broken. Is that
okay?
One of those
So I wanted there's two canvases in here. The first time I ordered it, I only got one. Now this time I got two. Okay.
Nice.
And one of them is a mini. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the big one. I mean, the whole thing's in there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Let's turn it around.
I mean, who was gonna do this thing? 100 people across the country. You're gonna need help.
Well, you know, honestly, that's a good question, Nigel. You know, who was gonna do this thing?
My goodness.
But
calling all diamond painters.
Yeah. Honestly, in my mind, when I got it, I was also thinking about it being sort of a collector's item too.
Right.
Because Heaven and Earth Designs, you know, they do make these things, but they may not make them forever. You know, so you wouldn't be able to. Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I've got two of them in here. One is a mini and a black and white, and I guess I'll show that first.
Goodness, that's
okay.
amazing.
Oh, okay. They put all the things inside.
Hand me the pool noodle.
Whoa. Wow. There's a paper in here now. Okay. So this is the drill usages for, okay, the first one and the second one. Now let's, let me see, because they also,
It's like a map.
I know, I moved everything out of the way really quickly so I could spread this out, and now I don't know where to put stuff. So. Crown Jewel canvases. They also sent this diamond painting pen.
Wand.
Yeah, magic wand.
Exactly.
Okay. So this is basically this is kind of new. It's a letter from Crown Jewel Canvases that comes in here, and that has a little bit more information about the products that you're ordering. And now, okay, so the last one I ordered was a poured glue canvas, okay?
Right.
And this time I did want to try the taped canvases, okay? Have I ever explained to you, Nigel, the difference between poured glue and taped adhesive on?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, basically, when you get a diamond painting canvas, not just here, but anywhere, you have two options. Either the adhesive part is either going to be like a double-sided tape that just goes over the top of it,
Right.
which is fine, or it's going to be a glue that has been poured over the entire canvas, and so they're a little bit different.
Right.
Okay, they're different from each other, and so this one that I ordered right here is actually the taped canvas, which I haven't gotten before. I've tried taped adhesives and I don't have a problem with them, but this is all done in the United States and using American made materials, so it's very fancy. Right.
Tell me which top, the one that's poured over there, which one is standard, or is there one that's...
The one that comes without any special options is tape.
Okay.
From Heaven and Earth Designs, and then to get the poured glue, you do have to pay a little bit extra.
And what are the benefits of the poured glue?
Well, that's a good question. Benefits, as far as I know, that's what I haven't. I mean, as far as Heaven and Earth Designs, because it even says something in that letter I saw about poured glue and tape glue are custom. The poured glue is a bit different than you might have seen on other canvases. It's pressure sensitive, so the more you press down, the stronger your drill will hold to the canvas.
Wow, okay.
Now that's what they're saying about their poured glue process. So what I notice, and other people have mentioned this too, is that poured glue is a little bit, you can move your diamonds. If you don't get it quite straight square on there, you can move it around a little bit with your pen. Whereas the adhesive, when you put it down on there, it's like stuck because it's tape.
You get one shot at it.
Yeah, you can move it around a little bit, but it's not as easy.
I understand.
So, okay. But the difference, one of the difference between the poured glue and the tape usually is, in Heaven and Earth Designs, you can order it either way. You can get black and white or color with the poured glue or with the tape, anything you want. But anyway.
It's pretty impressive. You gotta move
okay,
one.
so yes, I'm gonna start showing them to you. I've talked enough, but this is, I wanted to try a black and white one. Okay, I'm gonna put the images. This one is a Laurie Prindle, and she is famous for doing these beautiful horse works of art, works of art of horses. And this one is you might not be able to tell because, like I said, it's done in black and white.
Right.
So when you put the colors down, it'll like show up. It'll pop off the canvas a little bit better. It's more like doing a puzzle. I don't know if it would be considered harder if you're doing a black and white.
Laurie Prindle.
Yes. Laurie Prindle is the artist, and I'm going to show a picture of this artwork, up here.
Okay.
So, this one was not very expensive at all. This, because when you get them black and white, it's less expensive, and it's a mini, so it's not that big. I think it's a little bit smaller than the other one I have. And then I got it with the adhesive tape.
Right.
It's very sticky. But they still put the clear cover. A lot of times when you order diamond paintings from other places that have adhesive tape, they'll have the paper on top, so you can't see the design. So okay, so this was a very reasonable price. I mean, really, this one was only $30, and that's reasonable for a size, a canvas this size, I think. But of course, that wasn't
oh, Mom.
the big mama papa one.
Wow, look at
which
that.
Is another.
Goodness gracious. I just want to fly away. Look at that thing. That is amazing.
Yeah.
It looks like your tattoo. But that's another story.
Yeah, I do have a dragonfly tattoo, and it's kind of funny because the other Heaven and Earth Design one I have is also a dragonfly one. I really do like dragonflies, apparently. Right. But this is a piece of work that's by Stephanie Law. I don't know how low is this going. Okay, so you can't see. You can see the whole thing, but you can't see the very bottom of the canvas. Let me try. It's called Disintegration, and I do have this as a freebie cross stitch chart from Heaven and Earth Designs, and I got a little I love it. I mean, I was a little obsessed with it. But
Let's see why.
So when I saw it was on the Heaven Earth Designs website, and then it wasn't. And then of course when it wasn't is when I wanted it. And then it came back on there. She listed it again, and I was like, I just have to get it, you know, because why do I have to get it, because it's a dragonfly, and I said, you know, it's kind of like.
Explain the disintegration part.
Well, that's just the name of, you know, the artist, you know, she made it, but I guess it's because the dragonfly in this picture is like coming apart. And as far as I know, it's part of a larger piece of artwork, I think.
Really?
But it's not, they just focus in on this.
Look at the detail. I want to help you with that one.
Yeah,
Look at the wings. Look at that. It's amazing.
It's a lot of green.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you got me right there.
Lots of colors. I'm not even sure how many colors it is. Probably about 80. That's normal with the Heaven Earth Designs. Getting a phone call, so I gotta stop. I'm actually pretty impressed with the way this spread out on the table. It's, you know, that I was able to, it does show the whole thing in the camera. And I think I'm going to show you some, oh goodness, some close-ups of it, but really, you know, I wasn't trying. I wanted to have this on camera so I could go back and look at it, because I don't plan to start it anytime soon. But if I have it on camera, then I can go back and look at it and prepare, you know, somehow. So anyway.
I love it.
You do?
I do. I want to help you work on it.
Cool. I don't know when. I haven't ordered the drills for it yet or anything. But this is probably the largest diamond painting I'll ever have. You know, I don't see. Yeah. I really do like how they have the, you can see the grids on this canvas, the 10 by 10 grids. So that seems like it would make it easier. And there's not a lot of black in this one. There was a lot of black in the other one that I ordered. And I only see a little bit of black in here, so. Actually, this is the one Michelle has been working on in the group. And
which group is that?
The official Heaven and Earth Designs Diamond Painting Group, which I'll put a link to below, because that is where we get to show off all of our canvases and all of our work. And Michelle and her daughter, I think her name's Emily, I'm not sure. They are in charge of doing everything on the group and in the business, and yeah, they're very attentive. I think I ordered this on March 22nd and it shipped on March 24th. So it was a very fast turnaround. Sometimes there has been a delay if they get backed up for some reason, but really there's not. I mean, they they ship very quickly. So, and they pick the washi tape. You know, I didn't want, because I've done another unboxing, I didn't want to just repeat saying the same things I did about them last time. Obviously, they did a good enough job that I came back and ordered some more canvases from them. That's about it. I just wanted to show you guys another full-size Heaven and Earth design canvas. You know, I'm a real big fan of their arts of work, and I am very happy to have this one. And you know, it will be going back in the tube, you know, until further notice. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon.
Trust me, it is as amazing as it looks.
Thank you, Nigel.